Angelina here again, and today I am coming to you from my craft/sewing room, and I am on a mission to declutter my house and organize it. And so I started in this room, and since this is where I refashion and do all my DIY and craft projects, I wanted to give you guys an inside look into my creative space, and we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so first I'll say that this used to be our dining room, and you can see my awesome pendant light fixture that I found online back when the table was centered on that light fixture. I still love it. It can be a little bit of a hazard, but I had to take over this room. And let me just stop and say that if you are being held hostage in your own house because of tradition, you know, the realtor said this is a dining room, so I have to keep it a dining room. We were not using this space. And so, you know, when we first moved in here, I made it into, a wonderful dining room, which I'd always wanted. But after a while, I found myself, I was whining and crying because I really needed a creative space. And so, I was basically holding myself hostage because, this is supposed to be a dining room. And after a while, I realized that I have everything I need to be awesome and to do awesome things, which is like, my mantra. I try to live by that now once I realized that, I really have everything I need. And so I just took over this space and decided that it was going to be my creative space. And I'm so happy I did. So if you guys are being held hostage in your own house and you're not using those spaces, you're not using whatever, take it back and use it for what you need it to be used for. I mean, be free. So, that with that said, we'll go on with our tour. Okay, so my mission to declutter and organize. In that mission, I decided to not purchase any new containers, any new storage things, any new decorations. I decided to try to use everything I had first, and then, what I lacked, I would go out and get other things. And I found out that I didn't need a thing. I already, of course, had the table. It was the dining room table. The chairs were the dining room chairs. And I wanted to keep those in here. I didn't want to get rid of any of the major things because eventually I may want this to go back to a dining room. And so I kept those things. You can see my 2 sewing machines. I have a Burnett sewing machine. It is a really good sewing machine. I'm very happy with it. And then I have this Brother serger, and I am very happy with that as well. My complaint with a lot of sergers is that they're hard to thread, and this one is really easy to thread. And so this is just my display area for all my blueprint DIY stuff, and this just keeps me inspired. It helps me to hang up and display projects that I've done and things that I still am wanting to work on. That globe is there because it's a project that I want to do. And those jackets are there because I am working on them or wanting to work on them. And so it just keeps me inspired, keeps me moving in the right direction. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what used to be my old china cabinet, and this is an IKEA piece that I used to hold all my china, as if I had any fine china, but I just decided to put those things down at the bottom and use the top for my collection of denim and other fabrics that have been taken from actual garments, and I want to use them for other things. Okay, so I'm going to do a sweep of the whole room so you guys can see everything as I am spinning around, hopefully not making you guys dizzy. And yeah. Okay guys, so here you have it. This is my creative space. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it inspired you to take back your house, use what you have, and just get it done. I mean, there's, as mothers, as wives, as people, we have so much that we want to do. So don't be a victim. Just look around you, think outside the box, and get it done. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.